Welcome
to
episode 14 of Terrorshewrote. Turn off the lights, grab your sage, and let's get haunted.
We didn't even introduce our names yet.
Oh! I did skip it. That's an option. That's an option.
What's funny is after you finish, you just looked at your wine like you just did the best thing ever. You're like, you accomplished something. And took a sip.
I felt so confident.
You like killed that shit right there. I deserve a sip.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Well, you already know us. I'm Brittany.
I'm Nicole. What's up?
So what's up? And yeah, this is our podcast.
So it's yep. Episode 14.
Woo!
Our podcast.
Woo!
The pod
of the cast. So,
did you know that my birthday is next Monday?
I did not.
Now you do. I expect a happy birthday text at midnight.
Yo, are you drunk? You just took a sip.
I know. I just took 2 sips and I'm already hiccuping.
I better. Ah, shit. Connection's unstable. This is bullshit.
Oh no. Brittany has disappeared. If anyone is wondering, Brittany's in Italy and they've been having Wi-Fi issues for the last 7,000 years. And it's been very detrimental to, not Terrorshewrote, because let's be honest, we're fucking just too cool. But No Streetlights podcast, plug, has been having some issues. Yeah, poor Tim, Brittany's husband, that we constantly threaten with fire. And I talked to him about that yesterday, how I always threaten to murder him in the podcast. Not because I hate him, because I think he's a great person, but it's just fun to say I'm going to light him on fire. I think that's pretty cool. I think that's a fun thing that happens. I should probably call Brittany back. FaceTime video. Do-do-do-do. I really love wine. Hey,
we're back. Okay, you sent me your story. Oh no. Here we go again. Connection is
her
unstable.
connection is unstable. Like me.
She's back. What were you saying earlier?
I said, her connection's unstable, like me.
No. I'm keeping that. I'm editing this episode, so I'm keeping that.
You are. Okay, are you ready to hear my story?
Yes, before my Wi-Fi goes out again.
Okay.
Good luck.
I'm going to try to read this as sexually as possible.
Oh, wait, let me get my toy.
It's been a really long time since I've read this story to be like, yeah, this is going in the podcast. So hopefully it's nothing like, I think it'll be fun.
All right, we'll see.
This is called What's the Harm in One Little Peek?
Oh, no.
I found the glasses yesterday in the depths of my closet. Spring cleaning. I thought back to when I first saw them. I was 12 when I found the magazine ad. X-ray specs. You know, the gimmicky plastic glasses that promise the ability to see through walls, and more importantly, clothes. I spent 3 weeks allowance on a chance to glimpse a stray nipple. Oh!
Bro.
Okay.
What are you reading? I spent 3 weeks allowance on a chance to glimpse a stray nipple. Wow. But what's the harm in one little peek?
And this is a 12-year-old.
Oh.
So I guess that's what 12-year-olds do. I don't remember doing that.
Oh.
But, I mean, whatever.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Okay. So I guess it's okay if I read it sexually.
Go on.
All right. I spent 3 weeks allowance on a chance to glimpse a stray nipple. 6 weeks later, an eternity in kid time. They arrived. I lined up my little brother Nicky and my sticky next door neighbor Matt in the clubhouse out back. After swearing them to secrecy and reciting the Pledge of Allegiance, Don't ask me why. Kids are strange beasts. I laid the goods on the table with a flourish. They're made of cardboard, Matt grumbled. Doesn't matter, as long as they work, I retorted. Nikki sheepishly inched towards the spectacles, eyes ablaze with curiosity. I still don't know what made me so gracious that day. I was not a kind child, not known for sharing voluntarily. But that afternoon, I felt magnanimous. Magnum P.I. Magnanimous. To this day, it is my biggest regret. You try him first. He accepted the offer with a cheesy smile, the front 2 teeth missing. He glowed at the opportunity to feel special for once. We held our breath as he lifted them to his face. Matt covered his crotch just in case.
No. Oh, no.
He said, my little wiener, I don't want people to see I got an erection.
This is so wrong.
Oh no. On they slipped. He peered around the room curiously, wide-set frames nearly sliding off his freckled nose. Well, Matt demanded. I don't know. Everything looks normal. Then he saw something. He jumped so high his head almost slammed the plywood roof. He spun on his heels and plowed right into us with surprising power. Whoa! Whoa! I don't like the way I said that.
Whoa
like
there!
the
Whoa!
Steady!
Steady!
Whoa there, Lassie! Whoa! Like that fucking, like, you know what I'm talking about? The fucking kid that's like, wow! Okay. Trying to get a hold of him. He writhed and twisted as if he were being electrocuted. His jaw split wide open in a silent scream, saliva dripping down his chin. We wrestled the glasses off of him, his blunt nails clawing us madly. After a cup of water and some well-intentioned teasing, he was able to sit still. What's the matter, Nikki? What did you see? I implored. He couldn't muster an answer, only gulped down air greedily. He's just pretending for attention. Let me try, Matt cried, reaching for the spectacles. No, Nikki wailed, and lunged for them desperately. He was like a wild animal, thrashing and wailing and snapping. Like a snapping turtle, is how I imagine that to go for like a little 12-year-old.
Oh, yeah.
Just like.
All right. Totally makes sense. Have you ever seen those videos of those the moaning turtles? Just
Yeah.
Oh no, this episode.
It's like the weirdest fucking thing.
Yep.
I'm not proud of this, but it felt so necessary at the time. Almost the responsible thing to do. He would have crushed them, and I couldn't let that happen, not before trying them on first. We tied poor Nicky to the rickety folding chair in the corner and shoved a sock in his mouth to keep him quiet. It was the only way, I thought at the time. Like, bro, what would you do? Because I'm the younger sibling. I don't have that kind of like experience. Like, looking back at your 12-year-old self, what would you do if Nigel was acting that way?
I was always protective of Nigel. I definitely would be concerned for him. I mean, I bullied him a lot when we were younger, but but being 12, I definitely was protective. So I think I would be more concerned of why he was acting that way instead of like being like, it's my turn. I want to use it now. Let me see what you saw.
True, fair. Okay. After a drum roll and ignoring my brother's stifled sobs, I ceremoniously slid. Honestly, I think it also depends on like the age gap between them too.
Yeah.
Because like if they're super far apart in age, then yeah, I'm gonna treat you like shit. You know, like I don't feel any protective instincts for you because I fucking hate that you exist.
Well, I don't think.
This is why I don't have a younger sibling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take a sip. You deserve it.
I did. My blood chilled, stomach coiled, mouth drained. I pissed myself like an animal.
Oh. Okay.
I just couldn't help it. I mean, I get it. If I were that scared, I'd piss myself too.
Like an animal with my leg up and everything.
Yeah, that's what I was imagining. Just like a fucking dog. That condemned thing lurched to a halt suddenly, like it sensed something watching. God, I wish I had taken those goddamn glasses off. I did not see it move. It was too fast for that. In one moment, it was crouched over Nikki, and in the next, it was a sheer inch from my face. Its unblinking eyes drank me in, brimming with hunger. Each tooth was nauseatingly human, white and straight with no lips to hide behind. Its jaw snapped and shuddered at a revoltingly fast pace. Was it talking? Laughing? But I was relieved of that hellish sight. The glasses ripped from my face in an instant. Matt replaced the creature, flushed and panting. What is wrong with you? Go get your mom. Did you hear me? Go get her. He pleaded. Was he crying? Why was he... Then I remembered. Poor Nicky rested in a pool of blood. He looked so small, so young. His soft cheeks smashed against the splintery plywood floor.
Oh my God.
He lived, but he was never quite the same. My gentle, shy little brother was gone, hollowed out and occupied by something cruel and human. At 11, Nicky found a dead rabbit in the backyard. He held it by its matted ears, inspecting too intently. Weeks later, I found what was left of it under his bed, rotting, broken. At 17, he ran over our family cat.
Oh, fuck that.
He consoled our tearful mother with a callous shrug. It should have moved. Deep down, I knew that he never even hit the brakes. At 23, his girlfriend showed up at our door before dawn. She begged me to grab her wallet from his room without waking him. She tugged her sleeves down, but I glimpsed the rope burns. I didn't see her around anymore. I hope she's doing okay. I haven't spoken to him in years. Last I heard, he was living in a hunting cabin 40 miles up north. I tell myself that's a good thing, that it's better this way. I've never told anyone about what I saw that day. It would be dismissed as a trauma response, a coping mechanism, but I know what I saw. At least, I think I do. Then I found these fucking glasses. They're sitting on my desk now, watching me sightlessly. I should destroy them, right? Burn them to ash? Maybe I'd sleep better if I did. But then I'll never know if that thing is really gone. Sometimes I swear I can still feel it, right where I saw it last, twitching and trembling an inch from my face. After all these years, I just need to know, what's the harm in one little peek?
Okay, crazy. No.
Bro.
No, silly man.
Right.
Don't.
Don't do it.
Stop. You're crazy.
What are you doing, stepbrother?
I'm stuck under the bed. Help me.
Yeah. Stepbrother, it's so hot. Take off my clothes.
Take off my clothes. Oh no. Oh God. That's so sad. Poor Nicky.
Poor Nicky that happened.
Yeah.
And his brother didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But
he wanted to see some nipples.
yeah, I really want to see like a picture of what that thing is.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? I want to fucking see it. That would be such a good movie.
Oh yeah. Or like a really good short film.
Yeah.
Because I feel like a movie would ruin it. I love watching scary short films because they just get straight to the point.
They do. They do.
Have you seen the one where it was a box? Yeah, we're gonna watch that together after this because it's gonna scare you. That's for sure.
I hate that.
Yeah.
Great.
We're gonna watch it together. It's a little date, you and I.
Oh, I love dates.
We're gonna watch scary short film.
Yay.
It's where we get naked.
Oh my God. It's like really hot out, so I'm totally down to get naked.
I mean, we're both naked right now. No one knows that.
We are not naked, guys.
We are totally naked.
Please don't.
I'm sitting on her lap as we speak.
Oh my God, Brittany, we should get stuffed animals and put it next to us. So it feels like we're next to each other. And then we could put it on each other's laps and it'll be...
Or we could just send each other like sex dolls and dress them up like us.
Sex dolls are a little too expensive for me.
It's fine. It's fine. We can save money for that.
Did you know there's a sex doll that's worth like $1 million out there?
No fucking way.
It's all custom made, and it's like a silicone doll of a famous porn star. So it's worth so much money because it's literally just her entire anatomy, every single bit of her.
Should we be talking about this? On YouTube, I do put it's not for children.
Yeah, it's definitely not for children.
No.
Like Spotify, I put like explicit content every single time.
Oh,
sometimes I forget though.
Hey, if they end up listening, it's their fault, not ours.
Right, exactly. You did it, not me. Oh yeah, I was doing a overnight. I was working at the vet clinic, doing an overnight with one of the guys that I had like a super huge crush on. And we started talking about sex and sex dolls. And he told me about it. And then I Googled it on the work computer because we're just like, listen, in the veterinary field, we're dirty motherfuckers. It's the only thing we have to survive.
Okay.
We're all a little fucked up in the head.
I mean, I don't blame y'all.
Yeah, I mean...
So we just sit around talking about sex.
Yeah, it's just super fun. It's a fun conversation to have.
It is. And I agree with that. And I think everyone who's listening, so it's just us who are listening, can agree with that.
Yeah. I'm sure there's plenty of like shit that we need to cut out. And if this doesn't make it, that's fine.
Then it doesn't make it. But if there's anyone listening that isn't Nicole or Brittany or even the husbands, comment. Let us know how you feel about sex dolls. Well, that was a good story.
I forgot about that story, to be honest, how that ended.
I'm guessing they never saw the nipple.
They for sure did not see the nipple.
You know what? I'm going to make that into a reel and give no context. Just publish it. Us talking about nipples. Here, this is my nipple. What do you think?
Yeah.
I told you we're naked, guys. I think we have more time for at least 2 more stories.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can read one and then you could read a goosebump or scary stories.
Okay.
This one is by LaOfrenda. The title is, I work at an ice rink. I saw something that chilled me to the bone. Shall I begin?
You shall.
Okay. I don't want to.
Too fucking bad.
Fine. It's my job now. I read.
Well, that's too damn bad.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
I really want to watch that movie again.
All right. I work at an ice rink. I saw something that chilled me to the bone. I know I should be grateful for a chill job at an ice rink, especially as we gear up for a scorching summer. I'm thinking about quitting, though. I'm too creeped out to go back there. I needed a summer job, and I was a little surprised by the lack of competition for a gig at the local rink. My first day was right after the interview. The pay wasn't great, but the expectations weren't bad either. Help customers, keep the place clean, restock the restrooms, that sort of work. The most important task was a team effort. Keep the rink temperature below freezing at all times. That made sense. It's an ice rink, not a swimming pool. At regular intervals, I checked the thermostat. Oh my god, I fucking hate. You're like a child. Like I just amused right now.
Yeah. I'm super amused.
You're like
yeah. You're not fucking wrong.
I made one sound and you're like again.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking A. All right. I'll check the thermostat to make sure the rink remains between 19 and 29 degrees. Sorry, it's still good.
Sorry, I kept thinking about it.
All right. I'm going to do my best to keep going. Doing so ensure... How dare you? I was on a roll.
How dare you?
How dare
Eat my farts, bitch.
Ew. Out of all things you tell me to eat. That's nasty.
Nasty.
Doing so ensured that the main room was always nice and chilly, my own frosty oasis in the middle of town. My boss was the face of the business, so he was usually up front serving guests or back in his office. Whenever he came out, he'd check the rink's temperature, even if I had just checked it myself. One day, I clocked in a few minutes late and found the boss hustling towards the thermostat. He seemed startled when he noticed me. You know what? In this one, you should do the dialogue.
Oh, okay. Oi, seen anybody around here yet?
Hold on now. Hold on. No, there's no oi in the fucking dialogue.
Listen, I am an actor. Sometimes to make it realistic.
You said oi. There's no oi in the fucking... You said oi.
Oi!
All right, just go. You know what? Just do what you want to do. Just go.
You're the one that said I should do the dialogue.
Yeah, I'm sorry to regret it. Just go.
This is what you fucking get.
This is what I asked for, apparently. Oh, go. Oi.
Oi, seen anybody around here yet?
He asked. I checked the clock to see that we were still nearly an hour away from opening.
Not yet.
I said...
I'm sorry, I'll do it differently.
Not yet.
Not yet.
It took you that long to think of...
It did.
Your face when you said it too. There's like no thoughts behind those eyes when you said it.
There really wasn't.
Not yet, I said.
Good.
He smiled. Then he asked me to help set up a new game in the arcade. It was a massive cabinet. Big screen, 2-seater bench, huge speakers. The delivery man rolled it in and moved it into a place. So now it was time to plug it in and see how it ran. I plugged in the power cord and fired up the cabinet. The screen flickered. The speakers roared to life. And then the whole place went dark. I looked out into the main room to see the boss sprinting for the breaker box. The girl at the concession counter dropped what she was doing and disappeared into the kitchen. I left the arcade to apologize for the mishap.
The mishap.
Mishap.
Mishap?
Mishap. I apologize for the mishap. Then I noticed the smell. It was like someone left meat out and went on vacation. The stench was heavy and sickening, so strong I could taste it. It was Nicole's fart.
Yeah, I do be farting. Brittany can smell it all the way from Italy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It is pungent.
It just wafts into your nose. Everybody else that it comes across, they can't smell it.
Just me. It's just me.
Yeah. Just see you gag. Sorry, I farted.
I'm like, damn it, Nicole.
That's why it keeps lagging.
I'm just walking around, too, outside. Just hits me out of nowhere.
I like fart
She
in my
did it
sleep,
again.
and you're like in the middle of a meeting.
I'm like, and then I said, Or it's like something is so bad, like I'm at a funeral and someone's giving a eulogy.
You're giving.
Is there anything else anyone wants to share?
Or like, or somebody's like, he was the best of us. He was so kind and gentle. He loved his children so much.
Standing over his open casket.
That's so fucking funny.
It's so fucked up, too.
I'm crying. Oh, God.
Oh, I'm sorry to everyone who's listening.
Oh, God. I'm not. That was so funny. Standing over his open casket. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh.
Okay, all right.
It shouldn't be that funny. Oh, we gotta get into this. We gotta get this.
All right. You're taking too long. Please keep going. It's too hot to be laughing this hard. Oh no. Ooh.
I gotta keep reading.
Go on, Brittany.
Ugh. I figured it must have come from the kitchen. My boss was in the back, sweating bullets at the breaker box.
The wiring's screwy.
He said when he saw me.
One thing goes wrong and the whole place loses power.
He snapped a few stitches back into place and closed the box. Behind us, machines hummed again. He sighed and wiped the sweat from his forehead.
It's just an old building, that's all.
He said. He checked the thermostat and stayed by the rink until it was time to open. The smell had mostly dissipated by the time customers started filtering it. But it was hard to forget. It was still in my clothes when I went home. A few days later, the boss had run errands, leaving me and the concession girl to hold the fort down. Everything seemed fine at first, but then a group of kids approached me from the arcade. They said the new cabinet wasn't working right. The screen kept freezing and they couldn't get their quarters back. My boss had briefly showed me how to troubleshoot these machines, so I did what I could to diagnose the problem. It took longer than I'd like to admit. I was hesitant to unplug the game and restart it, but I tried everything I could to get the game working again. If I had to refund a few quarters, I imagined the boss wouldn't mind. At some point, I realized I was sweating. I dressed warm for work since the main room stays in the mid-50s, but I suddenly felt too hot. I told the kids I'd be right back and tried not to look conspicuous as I made my way to the rink thermostat. 30 degrees, still below freezing. I returned to the arcade to realize that it was the air conditioner that was struggling. It was blazing hot outside and our AC was fighting hard to keep the room cool. I finally got the game up and running, then ran by the concession counter for lunch. The late afternoon rush kicked in, and I was on my feet for hours. Without the boss up front, I was renting out skates, checking the restrooms, and doing my best to keep the new arcade game running. I didn't get a moment to catch my breath until closing time. I shut off the lights and flipped the front door sign from open to closed, then realized it had been hours since I checked the rink thermostat. I knew I had to take a look before I left for the night. 35 degrees, not great, not terrible. I adjusted the target temperature and waited until the system started pumping more coolant beneath the ice. I headed back to the door, but stopped at the hallway to the restrooms. There was someone standing at the end of the hall. Ooh. I was startled, but more than anything, I just wanted to go home.
We're closed,
I said.
I have to lock up now.
This is what you deliver?
This is his voice. I don't know what you want from me. He talks real fast. All right.
He didn't move.
Do you need to use the restroom first?
I thought maybe he wasn't feeling well. Concession food can be rough on some people's stomachs. He turned to face me. The hall was dark except for the exit light over my head, which cast a dim red glow over his face. His head hung low and he wore a vacant expression, like he was asleep on his feet. Then he lifted his head to look at me. I didn't say a word. The more I stared, the more the features of his face seemed to be out of place, like it was just a mask. His eyes looked cloudy in the red light, but I could tell that he was looking at me. Then an intense shiver came over me. It was an ice-cold chill that pierced to my core. It had to be fear, but I wrapped my arms close to warm up. Then he was gone. I looked behind me, then back down the hall. There was no one there. I didn't stick around to check the restrooms. I got out of there as soon as I could. The next day, I told my boss about the man in the hall. He listened quietly and took a while before speaking.
What did he look like?
I described the lifeless face and the dull eyes, feeling a hint of chill just recalling it.
And he was dressed a little outdated? What am I? What is this accent?
Scottish?
I thought I was fucking Cockney for a second, but I guess I'm Scottish.
That was
now?
Scottish, dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What the fuck?
This man has like 3 different accents.
Whoops.
I thought about it. The man wore a suit, but maybe the lapels were a little too big.
Maybe so.
My boss nodded.
Did the ice rink go above freezing yesterday? It did.
I said.
But I fixed it before leaving last night. Wait. It did. But I fixed it before leaving last night. I don't know.
You keep trying different things, but the first one's always better. The second one is just so bad.
So bad. We've got to keep an eye on it.
He said.
Now I'm Australian.
It's a different accent. Then he left for his office.
You'll see people like that around here. It'll be okay. Just keep an eye on the rink.
I looked over to the concession counter. My coworker has been listening. She only met my eyes for a second, then she went about her work. We'd be opening soon, and the heat was sure to drive a crowd our way. It's a brutal summer, and when the temperature rises so high, everybody blasts their AC. It puts a serious strain on the power grid. Yesterday, we tipped the meter too far. The power went out across downtown. My boss went out to fire up the generator, telling me to make sure nobody went near the ice. At first, customers sat in the dining area and waited to see if the power. But that's all, folks.
Just closes our laptops. We're done.
I'm like, I'm done recording. This is the end of the story, y'all. Wait till next week. At first, customers sat in the dining area and waited to see if the power would return. I couldn't blame them. The air was still cool, and anything was better than going back out into the heat. As the day went on, though, the chill faded and there was no point in sticking around. Our customers left and it was just me and my coworker. Our boss clearly wasn't going to get generator up and running anytime soon, so I hoped that he would just let us go. My coworker went outside to ask. The air was starting to turn muggy, so I went to check the thermostat. It had a backup battery so I could at least see the rink's temperature, 40 degrees. It was only going to climb from there. With my back to the ice, I felt something move just behind me. The stench of spoiled meat returned, thickened the humid air. My legs quivered, but I ran for the door. I was in a hurry, so I decided to cut through the ice rink. That was a stupid idea. I started slipping immediately and fell hard on my back. I looked up into a crowd of dead faces. What?
What the fuck? Where did those come from?
There were dozens of them. Dead, bloody bodies, all standing on the ice. Their faces were frozen and horrified, while some looked as if they had been beaten or crushed. They all watched me with pale, cloudy eyes. I heard myself scream, and I scrambled for a footing. I fell again and again, trying to crawl across the ice. Finally, I reached the other side and bolted to the exit. As I pushed through the doors, I could see that my coworker's car was gone. She had the right idea. I didn't stop to lock up. I took today off and called my boss to tell him what happened. He didn't question any of it. He seemed to know what was going on, so I asked for an explanation.
You know the gravel lot down the street?
He asked.
There used to be an office building there. It collapsed years ago, when I was just a kid. A lot of people died.
I had never heard the whole story before. Apparently, there were so many casualties. The local morgue was overwhelmed. They had to store bodies at the ice rink to keep them cool. They were there on the ice for days until they could be moved or identified. Now I understand what I saw, but that doesn't make it any better. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. Wow!
I wouldn't either, bro.
Bro, hell nah.
Especially if his boss sounds like that.
Yeah, no.
Dog.
I'm good.
His boss doesn't know how to pat down his fucking accent.
Nope. Just the boss. Yep, that's him. That's him, all right. That's his issue. Not the ice rink with the bodies. Nope. Just his accent.
Just the accent, bro.
Wow. Damn. LaOfrenda. That was really good. Sorry we ruined it.
That was good.
In the beginning. And
we did. Sorry. That was... It was me. Sorry.
Nope, it wasn't you. It was the fart.
It was
that got me tired, bro. I feel so exhausted.
Yeah. I think we should call it and do Goosebumps next week.
I agree.
Yeah?
I don't think I have it in me anymore.
Yeah, me neither. I think I'm done.
Oh, you're just going to end the recording without an outro?
Okay, bye, everybody.
Peace out, bitches.
See you later, ho.
Well, all right.
Thanks for listening.
Hope you guys enjoyed.
Please go follow, share, and leave us a review.
Also, if you have your own paranormal experience, send us an email and we will feature you on the next episodes. The email is terrorshewrote@gmail.com.
We're on Spotify and Apple Podcasts for your listening pleasure.
You can also find us on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram at terror.shewrote. If anything follows you home, that's on you.
All right, spirits, we're closing the board.
Until next time, stay spooky. Bye. Love you. Bye. So this has been a really good podcast, and thank you for having me on today.
You're saying a lot of words, and I just can't.
Oh, there you are.
Hi, I'm here. You're here too. I could hear you talking, or I could see you talking.
Okay, good.
But like, it's not bright enough for me to be able to read your lips about it. But I see you smiling, so I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, let's.
She's happy.
Yeah.
She finds me amusing. Okay, I'll keep going.
Yeah. This
All right,
is fine.
Yeah, this is fine. Just keep reading. Fuck whatever I was saying. Just keep reading.
Okay.
It didn't matter anyway.
Oh, she's unstable again. It's because I'm drinking wine that she gets to be the unstable one, and I get to be the not stable one. Oh, she's coming back. She's got some wheels turning.
Oh wait. All right.
Baby,
There. Oh my God. What are you doing?
Baby. Ooh, she's
Oh no,
unstable.
you're gone again.
So unstable. Maybe, baby, I should just keep going.
Yeah, you should keep reading.
Ow, chicka, wow, wow.
No.
Wow, wow.
No.
Wow, wow.
Stop.
Hey,
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Thank God. Because, bro, I was hearing everything you were saying. Bow chicka wow wow.